Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports. Here's Conley. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Bengals offense here ready to rock and roll. Joe Burrow is the man at quarterback.
What I enjoyed this week is that you asked to talk to his offensive center before the game and find out a little bit more about him and what the relationship is. And that was a pretty positive story, wasn't it?
Yeah, and really what I took away from that is just how it has permeated throughout the entire offensive line, the relationship they've had. It's really a group that's in sync.
They care about him. That's the thing. They really care. And when you care that much, you're going to play that much harder for him and give him a better chance to lead the team to wins.
The numbers for him from a week ago: 15 carries, 57 yards, and a touchdown as well. Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
At the 38-yard line.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Catch made here by Campbell. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. They will throw on first down with Burrow. And Conley's got it over the middle. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
39-yard line.
On first down, Gaines. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Number 41, the ball carrier.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
On second down, Gaines. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
The running back to get the ball.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's third down.
A gain of 4.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Got an open man, that's Campbell. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now after that last play, there's a Bengal down on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Oh, and after the sack, he's still down on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. Now Burrow to throw on second down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. They'll try to capitalize on play number 11 of this opening drive. 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. The Browns D locked in on 3rd down. Brings up 4th.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. And the Bengals are on the board first here. It's 3-0. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was hoping for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
Here's the Cleveland offense, and here's Baker Mayfield, former Heisman Trophy winner, ready to go at quarterback.
It's okay if I give him a few props right here. Do you mind?
I think he's earned it. Go ahead. And right away, he lost the football. And the Bengals grab it. And he'll bring it back to about the 5-yard line.
The ball carrier.
That's probably bringing back nightmares of last week, isn't it?
No doubt about it. Right now, I'm looking over at the coaching staff, and I'm seeing the wheels turning in their heads. And you know what is happening? they're remembering how they started the season in camp, even in the offseason where they emphasized ball security, and they're wondering why the message isn't sinking in.
Yeah, 5 turnovers last week, now 1 here in the opening quarter. On second down, Burrow. This is caught. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. Now the Bengals, they widen their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. They find themselves open for an easy touchdown.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The offense trots back out there. Let's turn our focus now to Nick Chubb. He's got to clear his mind a little bit right now. 1 carry, and that carry was a lost fumble.
Clear his mind, clear his hands, and just let this one go. Sometimes it happens. You drop the ball. Got a full game ahead of him. Hand it to him again. See if they can start to produce.
He was brought down.
A check on the numbers for Chubb from a week ago. 18 carries, 67 yards, and a touchdown.
And, partner, I thought it was a lot of fun for us to be able to sit in on their film session with the offensive line. We saw how they blocked it up last week to pretty good success, and we see what their game plan is for this week. They expect that defensive front to be someone they can move.
And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Nicole Hardman, the intended target. 3rd down here.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Mayfield's pass intercepted.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Campbell making the catch. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 18 yards that time to push him up 1st and goal.
9-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals add on to their lead. Still 1st quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to it. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Browns drive about to get started. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9, Mayfield. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the gun, Mayfield. Now Mayfield lost the football.
Daniil Hunter.
Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold and stay in the zone.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
To number 15.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 42-yard line.
Burrow will throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
4-8.
From midfield now, Burrow. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 now, Burrow. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
And I believe that gain on 3rd and long changes things quite.
And it's a fake here on 4th and inches. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And this Browns defense stands tall. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Kareem Hunt is running back, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
The struggles continue here offensively. Still nothing for him on the scoreboard, and now an interception.
Yeah, the offense looks extremely sluggish, not really in sync at all. Dare I say, it looks like it got left behind in customs.
Oh, you've had that in your back pocket. You were waiting for that.
Probably should have left it in my back pocket, too.
Well played. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
At the 44-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at the Browns' 39. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
A gain of 5. Brings up 3rd.
Now it's Burrow. A quick target here, complete to Metcalf. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards. A pretty sizable deficit here in the first quarter. This defense probably need to get off the field in those situations on 3rd down.
And you and I both know in this huddle before that last 3rd down play, that's exactly what they talked about. Let's make a play. Let's get off the field. Let's reverse the momentum. Instead, they got hit with another first down, almost back to the drawing board.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Browns' 23-yard line.
On 2nd down now, Gaines, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
Bringing up 3rd and 12.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Myles Garrett in there for a milestone sack as that moves him past Hall of Famer Michael Strahan, who finished his career with 141 and a half. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and the lead now increases to 20-0. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now...
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
With the score, Bengals 20, Browns nothing.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Mayfield. Throwing middle, and it's complete. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Cleveland.
Play fake. Mayfield. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. The sack there by Bradley Chubb. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Mayfield looks to throw. And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. Picked off at the 49. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First down. Here's Burrow. Over the middle, hauled in by Campbell. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now it's Burrow. Over the middle, complete. That's Campbell. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Burrow looking to pass. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
3rd and 4.
Here's Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. DK Metcalf. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
The Browns drive about to get started, and they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to... Pressure comes, and down goes Baker Mayfield. Daniil Hunter picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield. And the pressure gets to him again. Daniil Hunter getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Flush to his right. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Mac Wilson on the tackle. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. Catch made here by Campbell. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Campbell. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 24.
Play action. It's Burrow. That is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Again, it's Burrow. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That catch good for only a couple. 2nd and goal from the 1.
The 1-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
A loss of 2 on the play. It's 3rd down and goal to go.
They'll try to run this one in, and he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season, and the Bengals just continue to pour it on.
The kick is good.
Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with now a hit and a loose football? And this results in 6. Touchdown. A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bengals have got it on cruise control.
I'm glad we were paying attention during the rules seminar because we learned the only time you can't advance a fumble like that is in the last 2 minutes of either half.
Right. Other than that, if that ball's out, whether forward or backwards, it's live and free for anybody.
No doubt about it. When you say free, that means he's got free reign to pick it up and go. That's exactly what happened there. Took it in for a touchdown.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On 2nd down, Mayfield again. And he comes back with one complete.
Mayfield.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Gain of 10. Brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Bengals drive about to get going. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
10 at the 34-yard line.
Delay of game, offense.
That'll make it 1st and 15. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 3 yards to gain there, second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 12 at the 32-yard line.
To the air again, Burrow. Campbell making the catch. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 16 yards, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48.
So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite, due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter.
Nothing.
As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
And it's 3rd down.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
First down.
Mayfield to throw it. Open man is Asiasi, the tight end. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. Mayfield off the play fake. Looking for Ayuk, and he's got him. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that first down gain of 8.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line.
I absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup.
They'll keep it on the ground. Gains. Only a yard of the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. A first down throw for Mayfield. On the slant, able to find Ayuk. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up
back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
On the play. First down, Cleveland.
Mayfield on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
A run for Nick Chubb. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down.
It is 3rd down.
Now Mayfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Mayfield's pass.
Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
This one into the hands of Metcalf.
Burrow's pass.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. For 33 yards that time. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
On the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2 at the Browns' 8-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. That last completion certainly not what they were hoping for, as now they'll try to convert on 3rd. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down.
They dialed up the blitz on 3rd down, and your worry as a defense that they can hit you with a big play in that situation. Instead, the blitz pays off, able to rally to the football and make the play.
Actually on for the field goal. A 31-yard attempt. Badgley able to punch this one through. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. 44. Browns, nothing.
So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end every possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case, it's been 3s.
Ready to take over again on offense. Out comes Cleveland. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
57's the mic. Watch 57.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half. And that trend is continuing here.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mayfield. This pass going to be caught by Hardman.
Mayfield's pass.
A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. And
Mayfield hands to Chubb on the draw. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Completes it to Hardman. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 10 more there and another first down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Come on, baby. We got to do our job. We got to do our job, man.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Bradley Chubb able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Another shot to at least get on the board here. This is 3rd and goal.
Down and goal.
Mayfield looks to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off down at the 10. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here 1st and 10 at their own 18. Going to give this time to the tailback. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll keep it on the ground. Gaines. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 7 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. By the skin of their teeth, they are able to convert on 3rd and inches.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
As many games as the two of us do, I would hope that one day we'll be able to solve this riddle. Why is it on a hot day that one team has more trouble with the heat than another? And especially when you can't stop a guy running the ball.
You know it's September in the booth, though, when you and I have both removed our coats, and those were gone in the 1st quarter.
They were gone in the 1st quarter, and what we're watching now is a defense mentally giving in and sagging a little bit because they haven't been able to stop him.
No gain on the play. It's now
on 3rd down, Burrow. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. From the red zone now, here's Burrow, first down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a 2nd down.
At the 12-yard line.
Now it's Burrow. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And the Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. And Burrow going to throw again. And that's off the mark, incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, but it'll be second and goal.
Incomplete. Brings up second and goal.
Watch the screen.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's third and goal. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And this offense is running away with this one. They seemingly just continue to score at will, and as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
I love how you use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will to win, but one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them. Because what we're seeing right now, wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they've faced in this ballgame.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
And the Browns first down.
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Mayfield's
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And it's third down.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
Intended for me.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Bengals will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The Bengals drive about to get going. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. They were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
It's a 45-yard punt, just a 1-yard return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Mayfield's pass.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
It's 2nd and inches.
From the gun, Mayfield over the middle, complete. It's Ferguson. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
First down, Cleveland.
Throwing, Mayfield. He'll find his tight end here, Asiasi.
Mayfield's pass.
A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Asiasi.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield finding Ayuk, middle of the field. So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for. And then